pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
So roll call. Brent, you here?
Yes.
Cindy?
Yes.
Bruce?
Yeah.
Dale?
Yes.
Alright. Has everyone had a chance to review the claims?
Yes. Second.
Motion by Dale, second by Brent. In favor?
Aye.
Motion carried. First set of meeting minutes I have is May 14th. Everyone had a chance to review these.
Yes.
Yes.
Motion by Brent, motion by Dale, second by Cindy. All in favor?
Aye.
Second meeting minutes are the special meeting from May 26th. Any issues?
They look good to me. I think one of them had a misspelling on it, but that's one.
That's April.
Okay.
Yeah, April.
I'm good.
Motion by Brent, second by Dale. All in favor?
Aye.
Next are the executive meeting minutes from June 4th. Motion.
I'll make a motion, we accept.
Motion.
Minutes of course.
Motion by Bruce,
Second.
second by Brent. All in favor?
Aye.
I know I'm missing meeting.
What are you looking for?
Are those all? I don't have any of the April meeting minutes.
June, May 26th, May 12th, and May 14th.
You don't need April's.
Yeah, we do. We need because we didn't have May to approve the meeting
We
minutes.
had this. Oh,
We canceled them.
yeah. May 12th just says it was canceled due to no quorum.
Right.
That's
So
this one right here.
have the April 20th meeting minutes for the work session. We don't have those in front of us right now, but has everyone reviewed and have any concerns?
There's another page. It was corrected.
I did not.
I did not either.
You did not review?
Not the April ones.
Okay.
Mhm.
All right,
I
well-
attached them to the email I sent everybody yesterday.
I seen it.
Then I saw it then, sorry.
I was gonna say there were 5.
All
1,
right.
2, 3,
So,
6. Sorry. 6.
so we good with the April 20th meeting minutes? Any issues, concerns?
Look good.
All right. Motion by Brent,
Second.
second by Bruce. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Jimmy done.
There was a lot. Do I have the other meeting minutes in this?
Yes, you have 14th. April 14th.
Oh, here we go. All right. So the regular town meeting minutes from April 14th. Any issues, or we have a motion to approve?
Motion to approve.
Motion by Brent,
Second.
second by Dale. All in favor?
Aye.
Okay.
Do I need the motion for the canceled meeting? I just did it so it looks clean on Gateway.
If you want them, that's fine, they're not required.
Okay. Do you want the vote before you sign it?
Sorry.
For the canceled meeting? The meeting that got canceled last
Yeah.
month?
Yeah.
Do you
Motion.
want them? Okay.
Oh, okay.
Thank
I got
you.
you.
What was that date?
Second.
May 12th.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
So, we'll open it up to the public. So if you have any business to come before the board, please step up to the podium and state your name and address.
I just want to say real quick. We have
It's in my phone.
Is the light on? Okay. All right. No, with the Town of Selma Endowment Committee, we met in April, and because we had a application brought to us on behalf of Jennifer to get you guys some new chairs. for in here, and I made a motion that we give you guys $1,000, and that was, seconded. Everybody was in favor of it, so I don't know if you have got the check yet, but.
I did.
Okay, so you guys will be getting some new chairs. I think we have, right around $500 or $600 left in our account, for the rest of the year. But yeah, we do have, supposed to have somebody new in charge of us through the community foundation. I don't know who that is yet, because Molly Hardy, she was in charge of us, but she retired. So other than that, we haven't set a new meeting date yet. It's for whenever we get another application. But other than that, that's pretty much about it. So, you guys have any questions?
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
Absolutely. Yeah, I know those are what, probably a good 25 years old.
I don't know how.
At least.
Very old.
I know however long Dad's been on the board, so.
Yeah.
But yeah, so
That's too long.
that's what we're there for. So we're here to
I appreciate
do
it.
what we can.
Thank you, Brandon.
Much needed.
Absolutely. All right. I'm out of here.
Thank you.
Thank
See
you,
you guys.
Brandon.
So first order of business is, the lot 115 South Albany Street, corner of Washington and Albany Street. We received a bid of $10,000 for that lot.
This is a public hearing, right? For bid.
Oh, okay.
So let's, make a motion to open
is-
the public hearing for this property.
Okay. Do we have a motion to open the public hearing?
I'll make a motion.
Motion by Bruce,
Second.
second by Cindy, all in favor?
Aye.
Alright, public hearing is open.
All right, and this is a public hearing for 115 South Albany Street, parcel ID 181215 103-009-000-011. Lot number 5 in the block number 4 in sparse addition to the town of Selma, Indiana. Minimum acceptable purchase price for the property is $18,251.28. This is the time for public comment. There was one offer that came in, unless something else came in the last month, since we had to repost this. The one that I had from the last month was on May 12th, and that came in. Well, actually came in on April 23rd. It was a $10,000 offer from a Lucas State.
So question, based on that notice, are we able to accept, or do we need to?
The minimum bid is supposed to be $18,251.
Okay.
So you're gonna have to justify accepting a lower bid, especially one that's pretty much in half. This has been posted twice now for public hearing.
This is the only
and
proposal we've received.
It's the only one that's come through.
Chance to get more than that on that property. It's slim.
Yep.
So the town will take a loss on this because those fees are calculated at the expenses that you have in it.
Yes. So, thoughts?
My thoughts, the property is sitting there. We spent the money to tear the house down. We're not collecting any tax base on it. So something needs to be done at some point. So
That's right.
we need to get it back on the tax rolls by accepting a minimum bid. If we have to make another motion to amend the bid and change it, whatever we need to do, but we need to start collecting money because
Well, plus we're still mowing it.
it's costing us money right now.
Yeah, we're continuing, still paying on it.
That's my opinion.
Any other thoughts?
I hate to take just the $10,000, but like, Dale said, we've advertised it twice. First time we didn't get anybody. Second time we got the one bid. I don't know.
I think it's a steal. I think he's stealing the property. I really do. whether we maintain it or not, that property's worth 18,000, in my opinion. I'm not willing to give away $8,000 of taxpayer money. I don't think, and it, maybe Bruce was the only one on here when they tore it down. It needed tore down. I give you all that.
Not for $18,000 though.
But, I'm gonna have a real hard time accepting 10,000. I ain't gonna go for it. I'll tell you that right. And I ain't got nothing against Lucas. I like Lucas. I'm excited about Lucas building there. I can't.
It is hard to
I
swallow.
sold mine for almost that. And my lot ain't near as good as that lot, in my opinion. That's a lot better lot.
That's not just tear down, also that's the fees you have in, you have to get appraisals, to go through the process of selling it. That includes all the costs, the fees that you had to pay to be able to sell it for the average appraisal, so.
Could we counter offer?
We have.
Oh, we have countered offer.
And Adele's completely right. We need to get it back on the books. We've talked about this.
Yeah.
We need to build houses here, but, it takes a long time of mowing to make $10,000.
So, do we want to make a motion table, or do we want to make a motion to approve the sale of the property?
If y'all waiting on me, it's gonna be tabled. Cause I ain't gonna take less than 18,000.
So what other avenues could we advertise this property? Because just posting it's not getting us anything.
I would say put it in the realtor's hands. I mean, I don't know how that works in government, but
And you can do an option here, you can hire a realtor.
Auction, we're at risk. Yeah.
You can keep doing this on auctions.
Well,
I say we table it and look at other avenues.
motion by Dale to table,
Second.
second by Bruce. All in favor?
But we do need to look at cleaning it up,
Yeah,
because it's nice.
All in favor of tabling?
I,
Motion carried.
Okay, motion to.
Motion, do I have a motion to, close the, public hearing?
yes.
Motion by Brent.
Sure.
Second by Dale. All in favor?
I,
All right, next on the agenda is reviewing the ball league applications. So we received two bids, or two applications. Has everyone had a chance to review both the applications?
Yes.
Okay. Any issues?
Yes, neither one of them C3, neither one of them. And we've learned 20 years ago that if it's a club, we can't, if they stick us with a bill, we can't do nothing about it. And that's basically, in my opinion, that's what happened before. So I don't know what you all want to do. I agree with Dale and Cindy. It don't need to sit empty, but I don't need to be holding the bag either for any bills down there. But that's just my opinion.
Any other
Did
thoughts?
update your leasing to
Okay.
fix the paragraph that got omitted and to integrate by reference. But that's probably just easiest for the procedures you guys.
Perfect. Okay, thank you. Any other thoughts?
I agree with Brent.
So do we want to make a decision on someone contingent on they're able to provide documentation of a 501c3, or how do we want to handle this?
To me, we're gonna have to talk to Danielle, cause I don't know.
Do we know they're not, or did they just not provide it?
Both of them said in their application that neither one of them was. Both of them said that they would try and get it on their application.
Well, that's not gonna happen by the fall week, probably.
No. That's all I know about it. It takes a while,
It does. Wow.
to get this, and you gotta have your ducks in a row. So, it's gonna be up to y'all's decision whether or not what you guys wanna do. I mean, because
because of the process of getting your 501c3 approved, it may be cleaner to table until they provide the documentation that they are a
Yeah.
nonprofit. Because otherwise, you're not looking for other people in the meantime, you're kind of just holding out, and then if they don't get it approved or it takes them too long, you may miss your window for another fall season. So
Right,
I
yes.
guess if you table it for now, you can still accept other applications of somebody else who has one. It's just a thought.
I know they're running up on a deadline for the fall week too.
Yes,
so-
and that was the concern.
Yeah.
You know, we was trying to get it through so they could have a little bit of time to get their ducks going for a decent fall league.
You can also make an exception for the fall league. and
Sign an agreement
in
for
hopes that
just-
you get 501c3 starting next year for the regular season of fall league. If you want to make sure there's a fall league that happens and you want to make an exception in hopes that it all goes well. Just some options.
Thank you.
Well, that would be an option.
That would
Could
be an
pursue.
option, and that's something I hadn't considered.
Mhm.
Well, let's make a motion to table it.
Well. Okay, well, Bruce has a motion to table. Do we have a second or do we have another?
So why are we tabling? Because we want to discuss it more? Or why are we, I mean,
Well, I mean, if are we gonna go ahead and name somebody to do it?
I don't know. I gotta chew on this for a second. I didn't know that was an option, that we could go ahead and grant somebody something to do without a C3. And what we legally can do to them if they come in and leave us owing bills or tearing our stuff up. I mean, because that's my biggest
I
problem.
don't think there's anything that I've seen that requires you to have a nonprofit run it. That's just been what the bullet one is.
Yes.
So in that sense, you're okay if you make an exception and pick one of these for the fall league and in hopes that, you know, ideally you get back to a nonprofit for next year.
What happens if somebody comes in and they don't do what we need them to do? Where are we at on legality wise? I ain't paying a $3,000 sewage bill or a non-winterization bill.
I can get you an answer on that. I'm not sure the reasoning why you weren't able to do anything before.
Okay, well, you wasn't our lawyer before.
Correct. And so I'm, because I don't know what the situation is, I'm hesitant to speak, but if you have a contract with them, even as a nonprofit, I'm not sure. I don't think.
We
the
were told we
nonprofit-
couldn't sue a club. Basically, I mean, I wasn't on the board, but I was sitting out there.
Was there a contract in place?
I think it was all verbal at that point.
Okay. Okay, well then that would.
I
be why.
believe so.
Okay,
I don't know. Like I said, I was sitting out there.
okay.
I
will
wasn't up here.
follow up by email on that question.
I think we had a contract. And whether it got signed,
Yeah, I don't know. You was,
that, well, I mean,
As long as you
That-
are protected.
With the contract that we have.
then I'll agree with Bruce. Let's table it for, say, a week.
We'll
Well,
have a-
we won't be
We're
here
on
next week.
vacation next week. Sure. Why don't we just table it till next meeting?
Or we can schedule it later in June, have a special meeting.
Can we do it like the week after next? Because they truly do. Either one who gets it needs a little time before July 1st.
Bruce on vacation now.
Oh, okay. So I guess the end of June.
who's on vacation?
Oh.
Huh?
Who's on vacation?
You are. You told me you were.
27th.
27? Oh, okay. No, that week's fine then. 22nd through the 26th.
All right, so,
So there's already been a motion to table.
Yeah.
Did someone second that?
no one seconded it.
I
yet.
will.
Okay. We're doing a table the motion and then, let's decide when we're gonna schedule, well, all in favor.
Aye.
Let's, the week of the 15th. Is that when that's when you're off?
We're gone.
Okay, the week of the 22nd then,
Yes.
okay.
Danielle, can you make up a contract? Or you're gonna be,
She already
after you
has
look
it.
it up,
I would use this contract.
the one we already have in place?
Well, I
She
updated.
updated the.
Thank you. I would love to see
Yeah,
that.
I just finished because you guys gave me I forget what you called it, the policies and procedures that you wanted, referenced in that, so we referenced it as an exhibit B, and then somehow that, one section, section 4 got omitted, so I put that back in there, so now it's all incorporated in that document.
Is the monthly fee also in that? Okay,
That's
Yeah.
what it was.
okay.
Partnership expectations for so that's the exhibit B.
So do we want to have the special meeting on June 23rd
Sure.
at 6? Does that work for you, Bruce, Cindy?
Sure.
All right, we'll revisit the ball diamond applications on June 23rd.
At 6 o'clock?
6 o'clock. Yes.
We will post.
Thank you.
You will post it and send it to me to physically hand. Thank you.
Okay.
It is not. Good catch.
Next order of business. We talked about I think in the prior meeting, in April, about wiring the new salt spreader. Do we have any, proposals on that?
Not yet.
Okay.
Can't find anybody to stick anything else.
Okay.
Might be Greenville, Ohio, but contact going back.
Okay, thanks. I also threw this on here. We need to decide where we're going to put those signs. So wanted to know if we wanted to try to see if we could set up a time where we meet out on the island to determine where we're going to put that thing
About June
Entrance
23rd.
Yeah.
That sounds good.
at 5:30.
Yeah.
Sure. Cause I don't want another date, so June 23rd it is.
Sorry.
Oh, that's.
So for entrance signs.
So Brent, any old business?
Not that I can think of. No.
Cindy,
No.
Bruce.
Yeah. Are we using your guy for AC for the building and the fire department? Or are we using Mike Bakery still?
Whatever you want to do.
Whatever you guys are wanting to do. I mean, I don't care, wherever you, I mean, I know you mentioned it.
I think this is a majority board, so I guess doesn't. Are we getting a quote or what we do?
You want a quote?
Well, I don't know. What do we do?
Or then you're getting your stuff serviced.
I say pick somebody and get it done.
Who typically services?
Mike,
Depends on the cost of the job too. If you have multiple quotes or bids. That's not what it makes it happen.
I mean, haven't we agreed we have to get 3
hey,
bids
you know
anyway?
what?
Isn't that correct?
What's
It
that?
depends on the amount of money, but
That was one of the things we just signed, I believe.
That we have to get 3 bids?
The money where we have to get bids.
Mm-hmm.
So it depends on the cost of the job. I don't know if it's like really small or if it's really big.
yeah, it's usually not very much.
Yeah, like
Hey, it's just
25,000,
gonna-
50,000, we had to get 2
That's
bids.
it.
Yeah, service, yeah.
Okay.
I think, what was it, like $60 last year?
Okay.
It's not much.
What is it?
Just to service the air conditioning.
Oh, yes, please, just get that.
Oh, that's-
Yeah,
Yes,
just
sir. Thank you,
Whoever's
Bruce.
done it in the past, I make a motion that we have him do it.
Okay, I'll,
Motion by Cindy for
Second.
Mike Akery to do it. Second by Brent. All in favor.
I
And get, I believe, an extra box of filters.
I think I got some.
Okay.
I'll tell her.
They go through them filters up there.
Yeah, I know they do. We got advanced signs. I got everything broke down that we're gonna need. You want me to go through all these? I can.
Sure. What is it?
Should bring my glasses. Anybody got any readers?
no, let
Bifocals.
Jensen read it.
Yeah. You want me to read it?
Yeah. My eyes have got bad.
The total, bid is $3,521.34. So a quantity of 2 aluminum 9-inch STO1, 9-inch by 18-inch aluminum street marker signs for East Street and 550 East, and $34.02 each for a total of $68.04. Then we have 9-inch by 30-inch green and white aluminum street marker signs for Jackson Street, Wapani Drive, Otter Drive, South Omni Pike. And there are 6 of those at $56.70 a piece, at a total of $340.20. We have 2 12-foot galvanized square posts, 2 inches by 2 inches. The per each price is $154.94. The total amount is $309.88. We have 12 10-foot green U-channel posts at a price of $80.61 each, for a total of $967.32. We have 7
7-foot
7-foot
delineator.
okay, post green, $31.47 each. There are 6 of those for $188.82. 5.5-inch U-channel post cap brackets, $12.75 each, or $51 altogether for 4 of those.
Well, that's the brackets that stack up on top of the post. You gotta mount it to the post, and then you got one for the sign, then you got that one, and then you got your top marker that goes on top. That's where you got the U channel.
Okay, so the next is 5.5-inch U-channel post cross brackets at $14 a piece. There are 4 of those for $56 in total. Next is 12-inch square post cap brackets at $32.12 each. There are 4 of those for $128.48. The next is 12-inch cross brackets, $37 each, or $148 in total for 4 of those. The next is an 18-inch by 24-inch aluminum sign for speed limit, for 20-mile-per-hour speed limits, $70.20 a piece. There are 12 of those for a total of $842.40. Then the last one is 18 inches by 24 inches in yellow and black aluminum chevron arrow signs at $70.20 a piece. For 6 of those, it's $421.20.
I'm gonna put them down there on them curves, down Jackson Street. At the end of Jackson.
What was
Thank
the
you.
total again? 3,000.
$3,521.34.
Do we want to make a motion on that, or
Yes, I'll make the motion to purchase the sign.
motion by Brent to purchase the signs for $3,000, $3,521.34.
I'll second.
Second by Cindy. Favor.
Aye.
Aye.
Motion carried.
I got a question too. You want me to service his?
What?
His air conditioner and furnace?
I agree totally, 100%.
What do you mean?
We'll bring that up.
You're
Over
talking
there,
about-
Paul.
I
yeah.
missed that, but I'll get
Yes.
there. So,
It's okay.
Since we are,
We've always done that, haven't we?
okay, I just wanna make sure that's what they wanna do. I don't,
You want Molly's services too, right?
I'm sorry,
Not Molly's, it's Dale's now.
yeah,
what Dale do?
Molly and Dale.
Service the AC, HVAC
Oh, yeah.
over there.
Service them all.
I just wanna make sure.
That old business you have.
Somebody's got some food in there.
Bruce, is that all the old business?
Oh, I'm sorry, yeah.
Okay, Dale?
No, none.
Okay. Do we,
Can I I missed something and I apologize. I need a letter sent to Tyler Parks, from our legal, telling him he owes us all of he hasn't paid anything yet this year. I want all that done before he walks away. Can you do that, dear?
Record payments for Ball Diamond.
Yes.
Actually, I think we already sent one letter, but yeah.
He was supposed to be here tonight, and he was supposed to bring some money, and I forgot. And, I almost forgot again. So,
So we have a couple of things in table of business. Do we want to discuss either, or do we want to move on? Thoughts?
the Commonwealth or the salt pad.
Yep.
The salt, is Cody here? Where you at with that? Wasn't he gonna get with Schroyers or
Yeah.
somebody and do any of that?
I talked to him, he said that he had like 4 or 5 projects going on. And as soon as he was done with that, he would get back with me to see if we were still interested in following for us.
Okay.
Alright, so we'll move on past that then, unless anyone has anything to discuss on that. Okay. So new business, I only put on here, I actually put on schedule a special meeting for the ball diamond, so hey, we did that. Want to get a work session in place, for our next meeting as well. Sorry, Dale.
Can we do that on the 23rd? Isn't that, we look at the signs and come down here
Yeah, that would work.
and work on stuff and then,
So,
Motion 23rd.
huh?
Motion for
at,
that meeting the
at
23rd.
6:30,
The work session.
yeah. work
We just
session at
killed your
6:30.
whole evening.
That's better than
Bring
3 or 4
dinner.
days.
I agree.
Okay, new business.
No, sir.
Cindy,
No.
Bruce.
The lot, or, I don't know, you need to check that road down there, on Jackson Street, when you turn to go up to Dollar General. Right there, pretty close to Childers. When they're making that round there, they're starting to tear up side of that road a little bit. Which, it looks like they're coming from inside the town doing it.
Okay.
Not coming off of 32 and then driving down and making a left.
No,
They're actually making a right.
yeah, because that's a harder angle. Yeah. that makes
So,
sense.
I mean, I just want to bring that to your attention.
So it's getting worn.
Well, it's starting to,
Is it breaking apart?
it's starting a little bit on the pavement, but the ground, it's starting to recede. You know how that works.
Yes, sir.
It starts a little bit here and then it recedes farther back.
So it's a pretty good size trucks. or
Well,
something doing it.
yeah. That's it.
Thank you.
Oh, we got the truck back. The bed's fixed.
Oh, awesome. Thanks.
Defender?
No, the dump bed.
Oh, good.
The fender's already been done.
Okay.
They just didn't get the dump, but now the dump bed's fixed.
That I got. Yep.
We sent a letter to Centerpoint Energy in May for Joel regarding the amounts that they owe. I don't know if you ever heard back from them. We didn't, but.
We got one. We got paid for one of them.
Slow
Yay.
progress. Try.
We actually have another public hearing on the miles per hour for the set of roads. So if we want to open that. we can do that.
I have a motion to open the public hearing.
So moved.
Motion by Brent. Second by Dell. Favor?
Uh,
Aye. Meeting's up.
Sorry. Second. All right, this public hearing is for the following speed limits within the town of Selma. 20 miles per hour on Liberty Street, Waverly Street, Wapahani Drive, Otter Drive, William Street, and Sunset Drive. 20 miles per hour on Pittenger Road between Jackson Street and Muncie Street. 20 miles per hour on Muncie Street between Pittenger Road and South Street. 20 miles per hour on South Street between Muncie Street and Jackson Street. 20 miles per hour on Muncie Street from Williams to East Street. 20 miles per hour on South Street from Jackson to Railroad Street. 20 miles per hour on Union Street from Jackson to Railroad Street. 20 miles per hour on Jackson Street from Union Street to William Street. 20 miles per hour on Pittenger Road from Jackson to Railroad Street. 20 miles per hour on Otter Drive to Wapahani Drive. 20 miles per hour on Wapahani Drive to County Road 550 East. 20 miles per hour on Liberty Avenue to County Road 550 East. 20 miles per hour on Washington Street from Albany Street to South Street. And 20 miles per hour on Railroad Street from Albany Street to Pittenger Road.
That's the ordinance number.
It is.
It looks like I'll be driving Smithfield tonight.
Yeah. Go over 20 in Selma, you're done.
It's one of them I passed around. Yeah, it's.
Yeah.
For it, I couldn't find it.
Dale's got a
Danielle.
file.
Yep, this one, 2026-07.
Do we have a motion
Oh.
to?
Well, you,
Hold on for a second.
Oh, sorry. Do we have any public comment on the ordinance?
I got a question.
I don't know that they heard you. Any public comment regarding the ordinance? You said that very soft.
Oh, did I? Sorry. Okay, all right.
Okay. Did you have it down for William Street? Okay. Is it from Muncie Street to, from Williams to East Street?
Muncie Street from Williams to East Street.
Okay, that's all I have. My eyes are getting affected, so my ears.
All right, so
Getting
do we need to introduce, or do we need to suspend the minutes and then introduce it?
You can go ahead and close the public hearing and then
Okay.
you can take action on
Okay,
it.
all right, perfect. Do we have a motion to close
Yes.
the public hearing? Brent?
Second.
Motion by Brent, second by Cindy, all in favor?
Aye.
All right. Sorry, slow down.
Okay, public hearing closed.
All right, do we have a motion to introduce ordinance number 2026-07?
So,
Motion by Dale,
Second.
second by Bruce. We have a motion to suspend the minutes.
Wait, can you vote on that? All in
Oh,
favor?
sorry, or sorry, do you have, do you have, do you,
Hey, this is heck of a night.
It's the
That's how my
heat.
whole day's been.
It's the
do
heat.
you, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Aye. Just say aye.
All right. Do I have a motion to, or do I have a motion to suspend the minutes?
Yes.
It's been a minute.
Motion by Brent,
Yeah, I guess, yes.
Second.
second by
whatever.
Cindy, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Do I have a motion to adopt ordinance number 2026-07?
so moved.
Motion by Dale,
Second.
second by Bruce, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Made it. Okay. The next thing is ordinance 2026-08. This is the staggered terms. We actually were working with the clerk through pretty much the time I left on this. So the exact final version, I didn't have time to send to you guys, but I made a few, did you get any draft version of this? So this can wait till next meeting if you prefer, but let me say a few things about it, just so that it's before you, because I have a few things I need to verify so that it's ready for you then. Right now, you guys have your districts. There is,
And all of them are at large.
Yeah, we're all at large.
okay, well, so that was, I had it down at all at large, but the clerk today told me he still has it listed as districts.
I thought the
I'll
state
find it.
did away with that.
Well, that was part of my confusion. So I am correct that
You
we are
are.
now, okay, thank you.
The last election was run as everybody at large.
Yep.
That's what I said. Okay, perfect. Just wanted to clarify that.
He didn't ask me that.
Then the way this will read, we'll have 2 members that will go to a 3-year term. And then thereafter, it'll go back to a 4-year term because that'll put you on a stagger. And then the rest of you will maintain what you were doing. Clerk will go with the 2 members so that there's 3 and 3. Is that all okay?
Yes.
Okay. And then unless you have another makeup that you want to do, we just did the 3 highest voters are staying, the 2 lowest votes would be the 2 that go to the 3-year term, just to make it easy. So I have that information. Is there any issue with that?
None. I got
Okay,
it.
I'll get this sent over and you can then introduce it at your next meeting.
Okay.
Now, this will, your next election, though, according to the clerk, will have to still be town election. And then you get to go to county election.
And is it, cause Emily was talking to me a little bit about the state, so do I need to run one this year?
No, it should be 27.
See, everybody's term ends December 31st of 2027.
Yeah.
So 2027, I'm going to run the election for just
So-
half of, I mean,
So we're all
No,
done?
All,
Yeah.
but it would be,
shorter terms. Okay.
yeah,
got
it would
it.
be for the
Got it.
modified terms. Does that make
Okay.
sense?
Yep.
That, now it does.
So when you run, or when those positions run, 3 of them will be for a different term than the
Yeah.
other 2 in the clerk. And then that starts the staggering, which allows us to then move to the county at the next county election on it.
Okay.
Great.
For some reason, this is extremely confusing to work. But I
Well,
think we've got it.
some of it's when, you run it prior to taking. But yeah, so next year is presidential, so that won't, that's fine. Yeah, okay. So it'll be county and presidential once it gets set.
And then you're gonna have a gap until next month, cause I had already numbered all of these, so that one will come back to you as 2026-08.
Thank you.
So until next month, you'll have
That's
you'll
okay.
be off a number. And then 2026-09 is the fire code. This was at the request of Randy. So I put together the, just a basic ordinance to incorporate the Indiana Fire Code for the town of Selma. This is just regurgitating the exact Indiana Fire Code, making it a policy. So it was recommended to him that he encourage the town to do so. I think they're trying to make sure all towns have done that. If anyone has any questions, I could answer that, but that is what 2026-09 is.
Hello.
Sir, talk about it.
So long and short of it, us adopting the Indiana Fire Code gives us in the town of Selma the ability, because right now we can we can do an inspection, somebody fails an inspection, we can try to enforce the fire codes as much as we can. But then when it gets to the point that you get to a fine or you get to anything like that, then you have to call the state in, because without us adopting the fire code, we have no legal standing according to the new law. So long and short of it, we adopt the law. Eaton's already adopted it, and I believe Albany is working on adopting it. And what that'll do is if we get to a business in Selma that decides they don't want to listen, we can impose a fine according to the state fire marshal's fees. And that fine will actually go back to the town of Selma instead of going to the state.
Gotcha. Okay.
And so it keeps everything in-house, and it gives us more and better authority
Okay.
at the local level instead of having to involve the state.
Awesome.
Cool?
Any
Good.
questions?
Awesome. Thank you.
We have a motion to introduce ordinance number 2026-09.
Yes.
Second.
Motion by Brent, second by Dale. All in favor?
Aye.
We will, even though the fines aren't outlined in this, we'll make sure we publish this. Actually, it's there. It's got the not to exceed sale penalty, so this will be published. And then I just told her this, we will motion to introduce.
Brent and then Dale. Dale.
Well, we have to publish the election one too.
I'll have to check on that. It doesn't impose fines, so I don't think so. But because it's election, I'll double check. Okay. That's a new one for us, so I'll have to look at that. See if
Okay.
there's an added requirement of that. I'll check. Sorry, just wondered.
Do you have a motion to suspend the minutes?
So moved.
Motion by Brent,
Second.
second by Bruce. All in favor?
Aye.
Have a motion to adopt ordinance number 2026-09.
Make a motion.
Motion by Bruce, second by Dale. All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carried.
And then, 2026-10 is an ordinance requested by your clerk. So when we get public access records requests, there are certain things that we have to disclose, things that have an exception that we don't have to disclose. One of those being that if it is clear that someone is requesting information for commercial purposes, like to sell or to advertise, in some way, then we are allowed to not produce the records and object to them. So that is in the statute already, but I think, I don't know if it's on your listserv, I think where they've encouraged the town clerks to encourage an ordinance specifically identifying this to help, I think, just kind of give some backing to when these requests have to be denied. You do have to be careful because you have to make sure it appears to be for commercial purposes. In my experience, it's usually pretty clear when that's the purpose of these. And of course, if we have any concern, we'll defer to disclosure. So we don't want to bring any issues to the town, but that is what this is doing. So it's referencing your Access to Public Records Act and then what your limitations are and what your exceptions can be.
Okay. Does anyone have any issues? All right, do you have a motion to introduce ordinance number 2026-10?
Sure.
Motion by Brent, second by Bruce. All in favor?
Aye.
Do you have a motion to suspend the minutes?
I'll make a motion.
Motion by Cindy,
Second.
second by Brent, to suspend the minutes. I have a motion to adopt ordinance number 2020. Oh, sorry, all in favor?
Aye.
Do we have a motion to adopt ordinance number 2026-10? So, motion by Dale,
Second.
second by Cindy. All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carried.
Then you guys requested that we take a look at and update the property maintenance and specifically give a little bit of teeth to some of the properties that still have junk and debris from tornado. So Nathan, I think, sent this over after he updated that section. And 2026-11 is the amended ordinance.
Can you highlight the area that was updated?
Yes, I have it plugged in. Sorry. The section is section 4, and specifically he added in everything on page, well, I don't know if it's everything, but the main parts are page 4 and then the very top of page 5. So you've got the teeth, so you've got the abatement process, the fines spelled out, and that wasn't in there before. You also asked who the progression was. Does it go to police first, then building commissioner? So the way this is written, Selma can designate, so you can have either police or building commissioner do it. So that way, if one's available, one's unavailable, you're not limited to have to wait on one or the other.
Okay.
And I think that's the only thing we dealt with when we were making this. So it was section 4 that was omitted. And this has to be published also because we're dealing with fines.
Anyone have any issues? Have we reviewed the ordinance? Do we want to make a motion or do we want to table it? Thoughts?
I have no issues with it. I read it. Can I make a motion to adopt it?
All right. Motion to introduce ordinance number 2026-11 by Brent,
Second.
second by Bruce, or yeah, Bruce. Yeah.
Whatever.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Have a motion to suspend the minutes.
Make a motion.
Motion by Cindy,
Second.
second by Brent. All in favor?
Aye.
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 Motion to adopt ordinance number 2026-11.
Second.
By Dale, second by Bruce. All in favor?
Aye.
Except for the one.
It's all the ordinances. I updated your lease agreement, so I've got that. And then I could not remember, since we canceled last month's meeting, did we approve the commercial lease agreement for upstairs with?
We
Patriot?
have not.
Okay.
I think there were some changes that need to be made.
With the lease?
And
I think it was under, I think there was an issue with the name on there was, the old,
My fault.
yeah, the old leaser was included on that.
Oh, here's the one.
Purpose of use.
Yep. And I can't remember if Nathan changed that or not. Remember where that was?
Huh?
Do we want to table it? No.
And I sent all the research that I was asked to do for those things too, so.
So motion by Dale to table,
Second.
second by Brent. All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carried. Brent. Okay. Thank you. Randy, got anything?
So I sent Jennifer the receipt. Looks like the locks for the new locks for the station will be in tomorrow. So hopefully we'll get those installed next week and I'll get with all you guys about getting you guys put in the system. Other than that, I really don't have anything unless you guys got something for me.
Anything for Randy?
Easy. Thank you.
Thank you.
You're right.
Dave?
Alright, unfortunately, we gotta revisit this car. So that's the paperwork that I gave you.
It's very.
So the car from Ed Martin that we got approved, in the process of dealing with the finance company, the window closed to order a new car. So that was gonna put us out 90 days. I got on the phone, called several different fleet lots, found one at Andy Moore in Plainfield on the lot. So I got new pricing from them. I've written a little note on there. There's a difference of $2,075, but this car has a different set of options to it. And I didn't total that. 8, 17, little over $1,800 in different options on it. So anyway, the car came in at $2,075.05 difference. That changed the financing a little bit, and they've already sent us that's the top sheet, the Republic First National Finance. The updated nothing changes on it as far as our down payment. We stay at the 15,000, but now we got to have 817047 yearly, which still doesn't change anything for you guys. I'll get with Jennifer and we'll get it moved around during budget times from one of my line items to make up the difference from the 7,500 to the 8170. So I don't know how this is handled since we already had an approval.
You can just do a motion to rescind the approval for the Ed Martin vehicle and then a motion to approve the new vehicle.
We have a motion.
I'll make a motion.
Motion to rescind the initial approval.
Second.
Second by Brent. All in favor?
Aye.
Carried. We have a motion to approve this new vehicle. And the total cost is $46,425.30. And our total would be what?
54,370.01.
Okay.
That's with upfitting and the car.
I'll make the motion.
Motion by Brent.
Second.
Second by Bruce. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
All right. The only other thing I have is the two houses on Railroad Street. I tagged them. They got mowed. I mean, I wouldn't call it much, but they got mowed. The one is still littered with debris and mattresses and all sorts of stuff. So I don't know what the next step is to actually get some of that stuff dealt with. So
Any
It's in your new,
oh hey, we got it right. That's right.
it's in your, I'll make sure this is emailed to you.
am I sending them another notice or what needs to happen?
Well,
What all did your first notice include? Did it include the tree and all that?
Junk, mowing the grass and taking care of the junk. There's a mattress laying in the yard that they literally
I
mowed
haven't seen
around.
that one already did.
Am I gonna what?
so it says they may be fined $50 for each violation. Is that
I can't.
daily?
They're gonna get home to you though, right?
I ain't worried about that other house.
On Union?
I would send a notice that they haven't complied within the time frame, and that they're gonna be assessed the fee in here. And then that way they've got their time period if they want to appeal in those next 2 days. And if not, then we can send it over to the tax roll, to go on their taxes. And technically each 15 days when they don't
Oh,
apply.
each 15 day.
I
Okay.
mean, that's the way I read it.
Okay.
You send them a new notice of violation that they still haven't complied.
I knew that.
just make it, you just have to make sure you do the process each time, so you document it.
So each 15 days, be a new.
I'm gonna
notice.
send another notice every 15 days.
If they don't
Until
clean it
it's
up.
clean.
Okay.
If you want to.
This
You
blows
don't have
my
to.
mind. I just, never mind. The Union Street house was dealt with. There's still stuff behind the house, but he organized it, got all the trash out of it. I mean, the stuff that he left is like pallets of bricks that are construction stuff.
Yeah, I saw him.
I think I
clean
talked to some of you guys, like, do we deem that stuff junk and tell him it's gotta go? I told him to get it organized, cleaned up, and to me, that's what it looks like he did.
Yeah, I saw him working on it.
So I don't know if you're still getting complaints about it.
The yard,
You also have the
Okay.
ability to take corrective action and bill them for your cost of doing that, but I mean, it's up to you guys whether you want to pay a contractor or something to clean up the issue and then put it on the tax roll and have to wait on getting it first, but.
It's a rental, I believe. He don't own that house.
Oh,
does
you're
he?
talking about that house.
That's what
yeah.
we're talking about, right?
No, we're talking about the railroad street places,
Oh, I'm sorry.
or this union house, either one.
Well, either one really.
Yeah, at what point do we go in and do it, and then how are we going to do that? Are we gonna subcontract that? Are you putting that on the street department guys? If you're putting it on the street department guys, how are they billing this out? Like, I still think there's a lot of questions on how we continue to push the issue here and get this stuff done.
Yeah, well, we've got to discuss that. So I think for now, just send them the notice in 15 days, and then we'll discuss, what we need to do if this keeps reoccurring.
I don't think we need to put it on our guys.
Right.
I think we ought to subcontract it out.
Yeah, I mean, to me, it's probably cleaner that way.
Yeah, well, and
You hire a subcontractor,
Liability.
they charge you what they charge you, and it gets
Yeah.
stuck on tax roll. I mean, other than we're running into kind of what happened with the house you tore down.
I believe that's
That's
my,
right.
yeah.
That was why I was told that you guys doing about that cost. No, it's not gonna be the price of tearing down the house, but
No,
it's
but
fees nonetheless that you have to pay.
with the way the house looks, it's not gonna be paid anyway. So we're gonna end up with the house.
Well, I'm gonna re-tag those two on railroad, just so you guys know. If you guys see anything, don't hesitate to text me so I can stay on
I
top
went
of
by
it.
down there, I mean, I didn't, the one. I thought they had a back door that the door was wide open. But they put plywood on the front door.
The railroad street house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One of them.
Yeah.
Yeah. The other one, I think it's just hoarding stuff.
Well, and probably the only house that if Bonnie Adams, is that her name? Back
Gloria.
on Miller,
Oh,
Gloria.
Oh,
Adams.
Gloria.
I don't know. I haven't looked at it to see what was done with it.
I think
So,
it's just all boarded up, isn't it?
I'll look at it. and if it
Some
needs
of the
re-tagged, I'll
glass
tag it.
was exposed, but
Oh, okay,
she hadn't mowed, but she's mowed a couple times.
okay.
Good. Anything for me?
I have a question.
Yep.
Did you send anything to Morrow's about all the junk cars?
I haven't. And the reason I haven't is because I thought that was being dealt with the whole storm cleanup and all that. So I haven't sent them anything.
I've been the only one that spoke to him, and he told me he was working on the inside of the house, not about the cars, about the condition of the house. And we was passing each other in the road, and I stopped him, and I said, "Hey, town's getting ready to say something to you about your house." He said, "Well, I'm doing all the work on the inside. You can't see what I'm doing." And I said, "Well, okay, you're gonna have to do something," and he took off.
I haven't sent them anything. I thought you guys were sending me something. If I need to,
So this ordinance, I think we just talked about either you or Joel would need to send a notice to them.
Okay.
So
nothing's been sent to them yet.
okay,
No, I'm
No,
asking.
he's asking.
no, nothing's been sent yet.
Are we going to be sending something to them about the house?
We need to send something to them. Yes, that's what this ordinance was for.
I'll get it done. Anything else?
Thank you, David.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Now, Daniel, I got a question. What if these people clean up their properties and get everything done. But let's say in a couple more months, they go right back and do it again. So you got to do that same old story again, don't you? That's what I thought. Gosh, that's a.
Joel.
We've written a few permits in the last couple months since we didn't have our May meeting, but in April, down here on Railroad Street, wrote a permit to build that garage. I've inspected the footer, and they're a little slow working, but I think they poured the pad to the garage maybe late last week, so they'll probably be framing, I would assume, fairly soon. Then I'll have some more inspections to do there. Pool permit on 709 South Albany was written. And I've been working on the variance application for Michael Guest throughout the last month. And then there's an electrical permit for the this duplex down here on South Albany, 805, 807. They updated the service entrance, new panels, upgraded it to a 200 amp service coming in there. Two 200 amp services, one for each side. And I inspected that as well late last week, and then it should be live now. The power should be live to that duplex. And that's all.
Anything for Joel? Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Joel.
Travis, Cody.
Bruce Eric said the truck's done, back. All the weeds in town have been sprayed, to my knowledge, between me and Cody in the last, 3-4 days.
Appreciate it.
Obviously, you guys talked about where the placement of the signs are gonna be put. Another thing is, do we wanna do anything with that industrial park sign? It looks terrible down there.
Yeah.
I don't know if we wanna tear it out, or how you guys wanna handle that one.
Any thoughts, or just not worry about it right now?
Add it to the work session.
I love that idea. We'll talk about it.
And I assume the school's gonna ask if we can use the dump truck to go get a load of topsoil for them.
Okay.
Like last time they done it, and when we moved the rock for them, and they just put fuel back in the truck.
Do you have any issues with that?
Not sure when.
Okay.
It'd be in the next couple of weeks.
How
I
big a
assume.
truckload of dirt are they wanting?
No bigger than the dump truck. I mean, it's just filling up 4 garden boxes,
Oh, okay.
so it won't be much.
I think we're all okay with that.
That's all I got, unless you guys got anything.
Anything for Travis? Thank you.
Thank you.
Jennifer, you're it.
So I did the amended salary ordinance. I sent it all to you guys with the email yesterday. The highlighted sections was what I changed. The main part that needed done was for the payroll in November, December. The state work account said it can't be paid early anymore. And then I added Vicky, who is going to start sitting with me to try and learn my job. Vicky Cooper, anybody that doesn't know Vicky?
Stand up. Make a speech.
Speech. No.
Well, my ultimate goal with this is once Jennifer leaves, then I'm looking at possibly retiring at Ball State because I'll be there 31 years in August. And I'm fully vested and I'm ready to go. But I do, however, intend on keeping my part-time job because of the perks at Victory Honda. So, but that's my goal.
Great.
And it's time for me to get back to the community that I came from. So,
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I have, in looking through all the ordinances, I have 2025-08 and 2025-12, which was regulating vacant, dilapidated, and underutilized properties. So that one's null then.
We didn't.
Because
We never took
We never
action
passed
on
it.
that.
Yeah.
right. So just like mark it out and put it in there, never passed. And the 12 was the AI one.
Yeah,
Same
we're not
thing.
doing that one.
Okay. And, oh, the flower pots out front, are you guys still gonna do it? Okay, so Travis and Sarah are going to plant the flower pots out front. I don't think you guys need to actually do anything about that, but. That's all I got.
Any other
There
business
you
come
go,
for the board?
VP.
Oh,
I
hold
wanna-
on. Yeah, you didn't ask Cheyenne.
I
about
wanna thank you
ADA.
guys, the guys from Structure Point came for ADA. They did their lookabouts here, Ball Diamond and the fire department. I've given them our survey results, so they're just putting their report together. Once that's done, they'll let me know, we'll have to schedule a public hearing, and they'll present it then. I will say when they were here, they said things looked pretty good. There's not a whole lot here that we need to do. I assume the Ball Diamonds are a little different. But I don't know about the fire department, but they should get that back in the next few weeks, and when they do, I'll let you guys know.
Sounds good.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, that was a lengthy meeting.
Yeah, we had the public meeting for input. No one showed up except for Bruce and I. But we did get feedback on the survey that we posted online, so
Okay.
there was input. People
Good.
just didn't actually show up. But he did say the Delaware County one had 3 people, so, you know,
Yeah.
we were expecting much.
Any other business come for the board? Not, we have a motion.
Sure.
Motion by Dale, second by Brent, all in favor?
Aye.
Those opposed, me. Cindy, you can stay for another while.
I'm trying to send these right now because
Cause it was mass chaos.
so I'll have to make a move.